What's up, everybody? It's your boy Duty back again with another video, and this time we're going to be taking a look at our boy DSP's daily rap video after his not so Super Mario Brother Wonders playthrough. That's right. And I've never met a man who can make such a good game seem so garbage. But Phil has the knack of doing that. That's right, folks. So, thankfully, this actually is a short video because apparently our boy Phil had WWE Champions on his mind and he forgot to record it. So, of course, he came in, pulled together some hot garbage, and made a video. So, let's see what Phil had to say on the Daily Wrap.
What is going on, everyone? Phil here. Welcome to the Daily Wrap for what was Monday, the 23rd of October, 2023. And a video I forgot to film. Yeah. So I just had a full fun day of new gameplay streaming. After that, I sat down and I filmed my review of the Dr. Sleep movie for DSP Reacts, my second to last horror movie review for the month. And I totally forgot to film this video. And I sat down and I'm uploading everything and I'm almost done for the night. And I'm like, man, I got to get out of this office. This is great. It's early. Maybe I'll spend some extra time with my wife. And then I'm like, oh, forgot to film this video. All right. So here's the deal. Today was a great streaming day. The podcast earlier today, we kind of recapped everything that had happened on Sunday, including another great React Day and Street Fighter 6 World Tour Mode, which is now in the end game. We haven't finished it yet, but we're getting there. Talked about how happy I am about Spider-Man 2 and Mario Wonder being great games and all the stuff going on with, talk about those games on social media. Some interesting stories from today for news. And then we jumped right into Spider-Man 2. Most of today's stream, I'd say like 2 hours, was mostly open world exploration, doing some of the optional stuff that's in the world of New York City, and a couple specific side quest lines for Miles Morales that were set up. Last time we had actually done the first leg of one for Peter. This time around we did a bunch of these side quests that are all about Miles being like in school, and those were kind of fun. So mostly optional stuff. For the last like half hour of the stream, we did jump into a story mission, which we did get through. So there was a little bit of story advancement as well, just not nearly as much as side content, which we focused on mostly today. Great stream overall.
Okay, so this is my first gripe with Phil right here. So the man consistently complains about long games, right? And then he complains that long games, his dents lose interest, and people don't care about the game because it seems too long, right? What does Phil do with a good game like Spider-Man? He does all of the fucking side content instead of focusing mainly on the main story. I don't know how many times I've actually said this, Phil. Focus on the main story and then do the occasional side story, the side missions, if you want to level up and stuff like that. But your focus should be the main mission, Phil. That's what most people are there for. It's fine to mix it up a little bit. I'm fine with that. But all you fucking do is just play the side content. Because usually the side content is easy. It's shit like get a photo of something. It's very easy, and it's not just Spider-Man. It's most games. Side content is usually easy shit as an easy way to level up. And the reason why Phil is doing this is because he's milking the playthrough. He's trying to extend the playthrough because he received he did very well on his second stream of Spider-Man. He got $193. The first stream, he barely got $50, but he saw that, the second stream, okay, that was just an anomaly. The first stream, the Dents love Spider-Man, so I'm going to milk it for as long as I can. So instead of focusing on the main story, which I don't know how long the main story is, it's not that long. You could probably get through it in about 20 hours, more than likely. Phil wants to slow walk this shit and focus on boring side content, which really isn't interesting. Really, who wants to watch you take photos? Who cares about that, Phil? It's just, and you do this with every game. And then yesterday's support wasn't a lot. You got what, $70 in tips, barely any memberships, and a couple super chats. Yesterday's support wasn't good. And then you're gonna sit and complain the next time you play this. You'll sit and complain if support is slow, and you don't know why. Maybe you shouldn't fucking focus on taking photos in Spider-Man. Maybe you should focus on the mission progression. Get pretty far in the main story, and then you can do side content, Phil. Why? You do this shit with you did this shit with Skyrim. That's why Skyrim took you 160 hours. Excuse me. It took you 160 hours to finish. It shouldn't take no one 160 hours to finish Skyrim. It just shouldn't. But of course, you felt like you were getting pretty good support, so you wanted to slow walk it and do all the corny ass side missions, and you're doing the same shit with Spider-Man.
We all had tons of fun. People engaged. Support was decent. Everything was good. No complaints at all. In addition, as you can see, today, weather agreeable. In fact, it looks like the weather will be agreeable for the rest of the season. Like, we have cool temperatures every day, fall-like weather. Even today, the sun came out, and it wasn't even hot in here. So I'm going to be able to actually wear fall-style clothing for the foreseeable future. Although, every once in a while, you may see me alternate out, like, a video game sweat, t-shirt or something like that. I am enjoying actually being able to wear nice, comfortable clothes on stream every day, so I will probably do that. And then tonight on the late stream was Super Mario Brothers Wonder, 2 hours of advancement where we finished World 2, and then I was told I'd missed something again in World 1, like a super secret exit to a stage, so we went back and found it and did that. It was really hard to find, and it was one of the earliest stages in the game that had one of the hardest exits to find, actually. And then we got to World 3, and World 3 was kind of unique because it's all about climbing and ascending in these challenge run stages of moving fast and stuff. Very different from everything that I've done in World 1 and 2 so far. Didn't beat World 3, but it looks like we're near the end, so... Basically, we are now 8 hours into Spider-Man 2 and 7 hours into Super Mario Wonder. I love the games. They're both superb. Great graphics, great gameplay elements, good story in Spider-Man, great innovation and advancement in Mario, doing things totally differently and innovatively from, the previous Mario games that I've played. Tons of new aspects and elements and things. Love it. Really loving this week. I'm excited because tomorrow we're going to flip those streams. It's going to be Spider-Man 2, Super Mario Brothers Wonder on the first stream and Spider-Man 2 on the late stream. What I need is your feedback. Whatever game you guys are liking more, I want to play as the daytime stream again on Wednesday, and then the night stream will be whatever game is not played on the daytime stream. Doesn't really matter what order I play because I'm loving both games, so I'll try to get your feedback on that tomorrow. Lastly, I reviewed Dr. Sleep tonight. That's the sequel to The Shining. That review should be going live over on DSP Reacts very shortly. I hope you give it a look because I really enjoyed the movie and enjoyed reviewing it. It is my next to last review of the month. If you're liking those reviews, please engage with them, leave comments, like the videos, and if you could, possibly consider supporting my React channel, DSP Reacts, with maybe a membership or, super thanks on a video. That would be nice of you if you've been enjoying this big project of reviewing horror movies I've been doing all month, okay? Guys, that's it. Tomorrow...
My God, yes, the big fucking project. The big project of sitting on your ass and watching movies. That's right, that's a huge fucking project. It's like building the Sistine Chapels, Phil. Way to go. Mad props there for your project. Jesus Christ. Anyway, yeah, he wants to know what you want. He wants the Dents to know what he should play on the first stream because he wants to make sure that he's playing the game that'll get him the most tips. That's essentially what it is. Super Mario Brothers was a bit of a dud last night. He got $22. He made $22 in tips, and if it wasn't for Only Iced Coffee dropping in a super chat, the whole night would have been completely dead. And of course, Phil would have had a fucking meltdown. I'm pretty sure that's probably what's going to happen going forward. So, Super Mario Brothers is a good game. It's fine, but really, who the fuck wants to watch a 41-year-old boomer try to run past boards and cheese the game? Oh, and the other fucking thing he was save scumming. Yes, he did. Super Mario Brothers, the man was save scumming Super Mario Brothers because he didn't get the optimal. He didn't get the playthrough he wanted. Remember the other day when he was bitching and complaining, and he said, "My pet peeve is when people save scum to try to get an outcome they want." Right? Didn't you say that, Phil? And then you do this just because you couldn't finish a board with all of the, find all of the hidden objectives. You decide to fucking save scum. I love the hypocrite that you are, Phil, where you talk shit about other fucking streamers and you do the same exact fucking thing and don't hold yourself accountable for it. You are the fucking king when it comes to save scumming. You do that shit with every fucking thing. Remember your Oblivion playthrough when you couldn't lockpick to save your life? How you save scum every fucking time because you didn't have enough lockpicks, right? Remember that, Phil? Remember that? Well, your boy Duda remembers. And you're doing the same shit with Mario Brothers. So the next time you decide to talk shit about other content creators, look at yourself. People in glass houses shouldn't throw stones, okay? Anyway, that's the video, folks. Hope you enjoy it. Check you guys out. Oh, and by the way, some people have been asking how I'm feeling. I'm feeling a little bit better. I'm still a little under the weather, so I haven't been pumping out as many videos as I normally do. It's not because, it's just I'm not feeling too good. So sometimes when I watch Phil, it makes me a little nauseous. So I just shut it off and go and chill. So anyway, that's it. But I'm feeling better. I should be good going forward this week. Thank you again, everybody. I really appreciate the comments and the DMs asking me how I'm feeling. I'm feeling better. So thank you very much. Peace out.